Hello everyone. I am back, and we are going back straight into Amnesia. The final day that I had with my family was very much enjoyable. We went flea marketing, we spent some time together, but that was the reason why there was no Monday stream. But we are back with Amnesia. We're gonna see how far we can get today. Hope everyone is doing well. Where we last left off, we finished the storage area, and we were needing to get the next parts in the guest room. Gotta remember how to play the game, chat. It's been a while. Okay, leading. Got it. X's for that. Alright, cool. That's the guest room. And the study. Alright, mementos. We're on the level through the study. So we need to get to the study. Sir William Smith has been marked. There was no way for him to know that the MF the other day cast a terrible shadow. Dun dun dun. Hope everyone's doing well. We're back in with our resident spooky game right now. All right.
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
I heard something, chat. Don't know if you did as well, but there's some resident spooky noises happening. Everyone has left. All right. We have some cuts and bruises, and our sanity could be better. We need 2 more. We need 4-phase Trinity Streamer. We need 1 more of these rods. We got 12 tinder boxes too. Hello. Oh. Never saw that oil originally. Nearly missed some oil. Looks like one of these. Just so we have a little bit of light. There we go. Shut that back. Chambers of a human skull. Ooh, fun. Here. Ah, it's a flame retardant book. Good to know. Is there anything in here? Nope. Do a really quick check once again. Few bones out of the way. Appears to be nothing. That poster's freaking out. Actually. No, we don't have another jar. Find another way through the study. Because last time we did break into... I say break in. we were able to get around. I'm gonna turn this light on. There we go. Just so my sanity doesn't go too far down. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, there goes my sanity some more. We made explosives last episode, but we got rid of that bottle around the rubble. So there has to be a way to get around it. Let's head back. Let's head back. Hope everyone's doing well. For those who are playing Zcraft, hope everyone's enjoying Zcraft. Can I even go back? I can. I don't think that's a good idea. I can go back. So it's a guest room again. We flip to the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe, depicted with an orb resting in their hand. I don't think there's a passageway in here. Oh, bug thing. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. Shirt. Oh, I need to re-pick this key up. Or not. Lantern, that's empty. Carpenter's drill. So I still have that drill. Don't scare us too much. Okay, well, currently we're scaring everyone with my ineptitude of trying to figure out what I need to do. But besides that, I think we're all right now. I just don't know where to go. There has to be something in here that I'm missing. Nope, can't access that. Let's see. Human anatomy. Anatomy, not anatomy. I just like throw something at it? What if we just threw something at it? Eh. That did nothing. And back there. And then back there either. I am lost, chat, fully. We gotta see something. Strong window. I have no idea, chat.
Is anyone there?
I keep hearing voices over here. Any books that look out of place? Not really. Alright. Just so we're not here forever, I'm going to do a quick lookup before my sanity drops even further down than it actually is. Alright. Around the study rubble. Amnesia. The dark descent. Oh my goodness, hold up, chat. I just saw what it said and I can't. Oh my goodness. I just threw it at the wrong window. Right idea, wrong window. Ooh. Some muck has grown. Well, at least it's not lit up in here. Hello, you. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much to you, I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. If it was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Oh, I did have oil. Yeah. Ooh. If the oil breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling into the machine. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the flow chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. And the machine will now check proper configurations until all rods are inserted. Alright. Nothing in here. Alright, before we go insane, let's grab this. Make our way back. A tree fell. See anything freaky in there? I don't. Alright, let's go. Alright, we got it. Yeah, go figure. I threw the thing at the wrong window. So William Smith. Okay, yeah. This room is beginning to lose its lusters, chat. You. Well. Well then. Let's try not to touch the goop. Back into this. Machine room. Proof shows the second death caused by this damn curiosity. Oh. How's my sanity? That's doing really well. Alright. So it should read up 8 and down 8. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. One of those done. Next one is this. You know what? I think I got lucky on putting all the rods in.
Something was wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Hearing voices again, chat. Alright. Boards in place. There we go. Ooh, got some goop again. Ow! Apparently I was just walking. These goops keep appearing. Doesn't seem fair, chat, that goops keep appearing. There we go. Kind of heavy, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned in the lake cups before he reached to the broken glass, grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Alright. Well, I can't go back the way I came. I can't go to my nice little safe room again. Here we go. Here we go, chat. We are out of that room and now we're down the elevator. That's my sanity. It's up. A few cuts, bruises, and slight headache. So my sanity is pretty good, considering. That's horrifying. Good God. Dark towers of Brandenburg rose above the forests and were silhouetted against the snow-white moon. We couldn't help feeling sad for some reason. Achievement! Descendant. Taking a left ride on the elevator and Amnesia, the dark descent. If you heard the achievement twice, that was because my computer also popped it up. We're not in here.
Come this way.
Blood.
Forgive me, I warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Well, this is not good. A place for criminals? Let's move this out of the way. And move this out of the way. I really don't like that we're hearing screams already. The game probably just saved. We're probably pretty good. Don't know what that was, but that doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound friendly. Nope. Head's pounding, my heads are shaking. Really? Okay. Area cells 1. Take one of these. That look nice. Sadly, there's no oil. So we kind of have to, like... slowly have it on. But then turn things on. Well, that blood doesn't look good. Oh, a hammer. Hey, oil. Perfect. Here we go, got some oil now. What the? Well, I saw a person go that way, so I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, my sanity, that jumped me a bit. Oh yeah, my sanity is not doing well. There he goes. Let's see if we can open this door. You know what? Alright, we gotta go face towards the monster. Alright. I'm insane, but I do have laudanum, so I can heal. Ooh, nice.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
All right. A chipper. So how do they want us to do this? Do we want us to chip the door? Ooh. Yeah. I want to explore, chat. Alright, my sanity was actually restored since I figured out the chipper thing.
But Mother, I don't want to leave
There
without
we go.
you.
Just fine.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men. No, you come too. Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Ah. Down? Or try to make our way back to the other cell that was locked. Let's do it, chat. He turned off all my... He turned off all my torches, chat. I'm gonna wait for him to go away. Takes about 2 hits for them to kill me, so I know I'm safe there. Alright, this may be a bad idea, but let's... Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't go that way at all, chat. Fun. I don't know where the monster is, but we're gonna make our way to the northern block cell, I guess. Oh, wait. There we go. Look at that, I already had everything. I thought that was my way forward. Apparently not. Down is the way forward. Carefully treading the unknown land. Oh. Well, this is horrifying. I don't like this at all. Dead end. I still have my tools, though. Nope. I got my tools, at least. There we go. The receptacarium. What's over here? By the way, there's no monsters, so I'm going to explore. Ooh, this looks promising. Oil, perfect. Ow. Noted. Acid. Oh yeah, I'm quitting quite badly. Alright, cool. There is laudanum, so we'll take a laudanum. Nice. Oh, some turn boxes. That gives 7. It's nice. Anything around? We got fire. I should stop touching stuff. And we have a note.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
So Daniel's a bit guilt-ridden. Got it. I don't know where to hide, chat. Spotted me, chat. Time for us to run again. Oh my god! You're much faster than I anticipated. Chat, we may die here. Alright, yeah, I am bleeding quite profusely. I am what you would call wounded. Needs to be weakened further, alright. So I need to get a jar of acid.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Also, oh, I was about to say I'm running out of oil, but
He's safe? Well, it's for his own good. Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time.
alright, there we go, we're moving again.
He escaped? Where is he now?
Well, hide here and see what happens. Oh yeah, I'm about to die, chat. Line him up, see what happens. Keep running. God, he's so fast. Oh boy.
What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. I didn't have to go in there. Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Well, chat, I am incredibly injured. Oh, I don't like the body. We got a note here.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters, and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident
Sorry
that no
about that.
hotel for miles
Yeah, he's good,
could
very
even
good at
hope
seeking.
to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, Seems like I got here just in time.
Well, that's not foreboding at all. Alright, chat, we're gonna die anyway, so we can at least start trying to escape. Man, he keeps finding me. That's horrifying. Walk this way. And I do mean literally walk. It won't budge, huh? Let's try this thing. Excellent condition walk. Cool. Colenia, which I believe is where we were just been. So I'm looking for a flask of some sort. We Can I fill this up with acid? Ah. Nope. I'm about to die. Alright, good place to hide next time will be here if I die. Back down we go. Of course, we gotta explore with a weird goat with a weird monster just around. Never easy. Okay. Storage. Hey. Haven't checked in here yet.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
At a price, huh? That is the wrong door. My sanity is... Oh, a few cuts and bruises, so I'm healing. So there's a natural healing factor to the bruises, at least. He's stuck on something. I have to move. Oh, by the way, chat, for those who are wondering, I'm not going for every ending. Glass jar. I just want to beat the game. It's saying I did. Because I am spooked. So guess what, chat? I gotta run by the monster again. Yep. Everyone say hi to Fred. Bye, Fred. Don't see him, at least. And hopefully with me dipping this... that I've read yet. With putting this glass thing in there, hopefully, I am praying I regain some of my sanity. Yes. Alright. do no good. Alright. Alright, chat, we need to make our way all the way back to that broken lock. So expect monsters. And plenty of them. I highly doubt the game's gonna let us get there free of charge. Yeah, alright. It says me. There we go. Entrance to the cistern. Company said, keep it covered all the time. Yeah, I'd rather call protect the orb. Exit reached out, picked it up, held it against the light, cover it. He said, keep it covered at all times. Alright. Somewhere different.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Well, I'm not a fan of that. Won't budge. Also, chat, since it's a cistern, take a wild guess who we're about to meet again. Alright. Oh, there's a lever here. I guess I need to get up there. Gears need to be greased. I do not want to go back to that area already. There's a ladder, chat. Alright. Where do we go? Oh, I need a vessel to carry. Oh. Yep. Again. Full. There we go. Perfect. We can go up. I'm happy. So what is that? Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. Oh. I can't get over there, but I can go over here. Sister. You know what? I would like it if we decided to just take a break from the monsters that can chase me. Because at least I know if I have an idea of what's monsters in here.
We're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
So, oh, I can't go that way. Fun. Chat. There's water. Take a wild guess whose friend is back. Hey, tinderbox. Perfect. At least it's nice and lit up somewhat in here. Nice change of pace. Alright, cool. Parkour. Ooh. Well, tinderboxes. Look at that shit. The game is being nice to me.
August 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Interesting. Redirect sewer water. Yep. What did it say? There we go. There we go. I'm doing good on my sanity. It's just waving. All right. Don't trust this water. It's very hard to throw water, so I don't trust it. There's a rock there. Good to know. A few rocks over there. A few rocks around. Good to know. I have a theory. Alright, let's see if I can do this, Jet. See if this works. It did. I'm amazed it worked. Oh, that thing is gonna break as soon as we get in there, chat. I know it.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, a bad feeling, chat. Here we go. Oh my god, chat, it did not break. I'm amazed. Thought for sure that would break. Alright. Oh hey, look. A little bit of light at least. Calm our nerves at least a little bit. Something happened, chat. I heard something. Maybe not. Let's go. Oh, look, a puzzle. Ow! I was quick. Turn that off. Turn that steam off. Ooh, that's fun. Hey. Well, I'm out of oil. Well, no, I got a little bit more oil. Put that in.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Ooh. Spooky. There we go. Treatment! Pipe worker. Lower the water level. There's a fish. I guess I'll try to run across. I guess the water's fine now, Chet. Nothing chased me in the water. The red taint burst in walls to begin to bleed. He cried out of fear as the spectre began to consume the blue shimmer. Ew. Has this been fixed yet or no? No. So we need to head down. I think they want me to go over here. Yeah, this has been drained. About to die, Chad. Alright. Find a vaccine to faithfully traverse the sewers. Alright. Ow. Alright, chat. I'm going to be real quick. We're going to take a very quick break. I need to use the restroom real quick. But just a quick break, and I'll be... Hello, we are back. We're back in Amnesia. Door won't budge. I haven't tried opening this door. Oh, I can open it. I knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the Vita. That much was certain. Alright. So we're in here now. I'm out of oil. That is a pipe. That is not a note I can pick up. Yeah, let's at least light one of these. Heavy gate. Nope. Can't open it. Got it. And we got some more pipes. Where do these go? Am I missing any pipes, or are these just useless? Possibly useless. There we go. Stuck in this position. Stuck in this position. Alright, so they're stuck in this position. What do we got? Oh. So they're all up. Is that done now? Is that what they all said about prepare the left one? As an anticipatory saint being able to grow inside Brandenburg, alas, it was Alexander's studies and not care which enabled the flower to blossom. Nope. Alright. That didn't work. Alright, back we go. Let's see, the orbs found a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. These doors shut themselves again. Let's raise each of these up again. Do I have to try to get the ones over here looking like this? So the one here is just above that layer, that thing. So there, I believe. The one in the back is just over the back pipes. We're trying to see if we can... So like that. And that one was just under that one. This looks dangerous, but at the same point, I think we're going the right way. See if we can be smart. Look at that, chat. I'm smart. Kept a walk so we can get in and out. What is this? Alright, that didn't work. A wooden crank. Alright. Yeah, let us get one up here. I like getting lights where I'm going to be standing at least. Yeah, I'm out of oil though, which sucks. We have a room like this as well. Ooh, nope. Machine. The work I have put into the machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning, crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through the pipes and turbines. It shames me to think that what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will even the tiniest hint of power found in the Traveler's Locket. So he's trying to create power, very literally. Ooh, Dad, look. Oil. Drink. I can't get out. Oh, so we got more levers over here. Oh, these levers are actually done something. So 2 down, 2. Alright. From what I gather, it's time for mimicking. So let's see if we can do it. So these 2 are down. Okay. What is this? Oh, he's not back here. So what are we trying to do? Alright, so they're stuck in those positions. Real quick, can I open this door? Oh, I can. Hello. It's a very empty room. Like, suspiciously empty. To the point that I think I'm meant to hide here. So, if we're gonna hide here, let's give a place to hide. Oh, I just slammed that door. So you do something like this. Playing building blocks, chat. Congrats. We're playing Minecraft. We're playing a block game. See? There we go, chat. We got a hiding space now. We can hide behind here. Oh wait, no, it'd be better if we hide on this side though. Because of the candle. Sorry, chat. I am preparing because I've already know there's monsters going to be. There's probably monsters going to be afoot anytime because you know what? Everything is just too calm. There we go. Now we got a better hiding space with light. But just in case. We have a dark spot too. Alright. So this needs to be fully down somehow. Oh, there you go.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Ooh. I was actually talked to. Actually talked to us for once. Well, it blinded him as it's done inside the murky tomb in Andrea. It was just an enchanting, and he tried to approach it, but the Baron's firm hand held him back. And what did I do? In the control room, what did I accomplish then? Look around, see what I need to accomplish. Those are still works. That still works. Those are stuck. These should be stuck. Yeah, they're stuck in position now. So what are we missing? All the copper pipes leave into here. Oh, all right, I get it now. They messed up my room, chat. They didn't allow me to keep my things. All right. So we do need these. Chat, I am so happy I decided to put these boxes down. Any pipes in here? No. There was a pipe in here, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Keep shutting doors, but with the stuff. There we go. There we go. need to like connect everything. Pipes. Alright, there we go. We're looking for more pipes. Let's see. Use the oil just so we can see a little bit. Oh, there we go. There's a pipe. Probably a pipe in the other room too. Oh, this should increase my sanity, though. Even though I think we're pretty good on sanity. Ah, and then this? Okay. There we go. One final piece. You in here? I haven't really checked in here for a pipe. Granted, I may have gotten that other pipe from here. Yeah, let me check the other room. Can't remember where I got the pipe from. I could have gotten the pipe from that room. Anything hidden, chat? Anything hidden? Oh, alright. We're looking for pipes. We're a plumber now. We are now Mario. Alright. Trying to be quick and efficient with my oil. See it. Don't see it in here. There has to be another pipe somewhere in this room. Sure, we're Mario now. Yeah, exactly. See, Mel gets it. We're Mario. Quite the conundrum. We're missing a pipe. I can't take it off the wall. See it. We know what's in this area because we can't like move big objects between rooms. So it has to be somewhere in here. I just haven't found it yet. Let's see, where is it? We gotta scour rooms now for pipes. Nothing in here. Pipes. Nothing over here. Probably should stop using oil. Because I'm only now just like, I know there's no monsters in here. And it's kind of a straight, excuse me. And it's kind of a straight shot to get around, so. Why waste the oil? Ooh. There was only 3. Ah, I was looking for nothing. Good to know. I'm just happy that we actually got, like, response from Alexander. So Alexander knows we're here. Now, at least. He's just confused. He doesn't know what we're doing. Do you work now? Yeah, he does. We need a push to dislodge it. Oh, okay. So I need to throw something at it, huh? Sounds like fun. Sure, I'll throw something at it. Well, that didn't work. Let's just go up. We threw a rock up here so we can try to throw it again. There's our rock. There we go. Ah, the morgue. Sounds like fun. Sounds like the grandest place to be, the morgue. I don't like how... Oh.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Yep.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening?
Two.
Anybody! Help!
A lot of them. There's a few dead guys here. Oh.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone enter this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired.
Oh God.
If I sleep, I'll wake from this nightmare. If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Well, someone wasn't having a good time. All right.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
The fact that you can hear me breathing is really unsettling. Or laudanum chat. Some tinder boxes. Ooh, one of these things. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. But he will be able to accept us in the end. My love, I've seen evil in him. How do I trust him with the truth? What cruel irony I have to do to unto him what Agrippa did unto me. The vaccine enabling many men to work in the fungal-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Alright. Ooh, another note. You're in the box, dude. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for the use as means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it's clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and the contaminated Vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Alright. I'm going to take a guess. The opening these doors where the blood is. It's a bad thing. The answer is yes. What's over here? Also, I'm going to guess this is not doing my sanity any favors by staring at it. Oh, what are we doing? It's only a day old, huh? Oh, wait. Oh, penetrate the skull. Ew. That's not good. Oh, cool. I given myself a vaccine. Sweet. I gave myself a vaccine. So what now? Not going that way. And hiding my hair here. Oh, I bet my sanity's doing so well staring at the bodies. I don't think he's gone. He just walked away, chat. I'm in a few cuts and bruises. So I think I can take one single hit if necessary. Ooh, it's hard to see though. There we go. Ugh. Well, I'm now mentally insane, once again. head this way just to see. Oh, and yeah, I have no more oil. But I'm safe at least now. From the poison at least. Hey, we're in the sewer now. Henry Bedloe went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother. He never cried, he made others cry instead. Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. Ooh. Hey, my sanity went better. Oh, this doesn't look fun. I don't like this at all. Alright, so we got a wandering monster. I was really hoping we'd get a break from that. Head this way. Oh, this just looks like a fun place to run around in. Why is that? Why is this gate busted? No way out that way, sadly. Or mushrooms. Hey! Door. Ooh. A full refill. Perfect. I have zero clue where I'm going. I don't like that. Not a fan. I have to try to figure out how to get around Fred, if necessary. Alright. Hey, we're in the sewers now. We're really a plumber now. I do feel we're about to do lots and lots of running though. Pipe seems to be loose, huh? Maybe we need to jump on it. I have a pipe. the heck am I supposed to do with this? I do like that it's not totally dark in here, at least. There's a little bit of light going around. I mean, I guess that's daylight above us. Ooh.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Will you stop angry? Nobody ever returned!
Ooh. So we need to slow it down, huh? Does that slow it down? Let's see. Maybe a better place to hide here. Alright. Okay. Did you leave? For the time being, yes. I believe I did something right, chat. I don't think a monster would have spawned if I didn't do anything right. Did my basic physics actually come in handy? So the idea was small gear rotating big gear means it would slow down considerably. Perfect. Look at that, chat. We're here. On this side now. Those pipes look like they could break. Got a fun looking room. A lot of them though.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
So we can't go this way. So where do I go then? A barred gate was torn down by that creature. Oh, hi! That scared me. Whew. Hi, you. He was able to kill me in one shot. that's not good. Hey, you. We're gonna hide here and see what happens. A few cuts and bruises. If we die, we die. I'm just gonna run. I can't go that way. Doesn't seem fair. He's blocking an entrance. Run. Is running worth it? No clue yet, but we're gonna try. Where it's running, chat. Ooh. Ooh, spooky. I don't like things roaring at me. There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Would he do that? Oh. Hey. Don't want to budge. What we got back here? Tinder boxes, levers, and a note.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all
9th
the
of August,
arrangements, but he said
1839.
I had to perform the ritual
I
in
can't stop
order to
sweating
have
and
the right
shaking.
effect.
The warding ritual was
The
not
shadow
something of
could
a
be led
sane
astray
mind.
by the blood of another.
They did not even
Killing
realize
a
the dungeon
man
was still in
would
use.
provide us
Alexander had his
precious
servants
time.
bring one of the prisoners.
What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
I could barely hear that, chat. Did you hear that, chat? Out of curiosity, let me know if you did or didn't. If you didn't, I'll read it out loud. But I could barely hear that. You were able to hear it? Okay, cool. leads somewhere. This door is open. This leads nowhere, but tinderbox. That's always nice. I just so where like my heart's been beaten since, like the monsters. All right, so that's an option. There we go. Got a lot of tinderboxes though, which we will be using. Ooh. Alright, sure, we'll go down the spooky staircase. Shit, I think we're getting close to the end of the game. We got a torch. Ooh, tinderbox, thank you. What else do we got? Doesn't look like anything. Oh, no, more tinderboxes. We got so many tinderboxes.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Ooh. Oh, someone's down there. Hello? Hi.
Help me. Pull the switch.
Pull the switch. Oh.
Thank you. You have my gratitude.
You don't look good.
My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the giants?
Guess I'm not hearing it since I have the wrong earbud in, apparently.
Alexander? Oh, why? So Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much.
Yeah, there you
Alexander
go.
is toothless without an awe. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but I guess my home.
Okay.
It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken wall and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Alright. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the tortured rooms. Alright. Take that away.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to heaven, a recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Ooh. Agrippa the Diamond sees a note written by the man named Johann Weyer. Alright.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
Heinrich.
Once quite important to you. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
I like this old man. He's creepy, yeah, but I like him. So, cannot be opened from here. A heavy door is blocking the path. Let me guess, heavy door blocking the path? Yep. So we're trying to find a thing from Johann Weah. There we go. Ooh, another tinder box. Ooh, that's a insanity room. No monster. It's in the. What's this door? This is to the chancel. Well, these look like fun places to stay overnight. Look at all that spacious room. I'm getting a feeling we're pretty close to this game. Ghosts, apparently. Ooh, hello. Tinderbox. He's got all the tinderboxes, chat.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Doesn't seem nice. Let's see. Anything here? No. I picked up meat.
Was there something else? By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really fighting. None other than Johann Weah.
What the hell was this screaming?
You never heard of Johann Weah? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Remember to hydrate, everyone.
Weah was my pupil. My pupil.
Okay.
Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Oh, I see why they gave me so many of these things now.
You to question me?
So I got a piece of meat though, chat. Let's go to the chancel. He has gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe deeply, properly between the lashes. To please, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Oh, there's the beast. Oh.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
So I have a feeling forward is where we need to go. Don't want to go forward. Looking for the choir and the transept. Ooh.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Daniel. Hey, I got the tar. That's what one thing I need. Those people were not innocent. But no, they were innocent. They weren't guilty. They were innocent. Ooh, hello. It won't budge. Come on. Fine. Walk way back up. What is this? Do we need any of these? No. All right. I think this is the direction I need to go to beat the game. It would make the most sense. Yeah, I need an orb to enter. So yeah, that's where I need to go. I can't go that way because there's a... I need a ball. I need the orb. I'm also looking for notes from John Weir, because you know what? The spooky guy in there, well, you know, he helped me. So you know what? I want to help him. He seems friendly enough. I should be able to help him. Shut the door. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found in Agrippa, I have depended on it my research. The instant that Wilhelm made me most imperative, fearing paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but I have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, it might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain. I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Ew. Oh. We're saying Mesopotamia texts and everything like that. This dude may be really old. Oh yeah, this dude is old. What's in here? Okay. This may be where I piece the oars back together. But I still need the pieces, so I'll possibly need to head back. No idea.
Is this still time for missing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You This is how you repay me. How dare you?
Yeah. Head back down. The nave. Such filthy thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. We really thought those prisoners were bad people, but they're not. Oop.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Alright. We back to the world? Cool. You know. Can I use the saw to like break through the wood boards? I need to get in there. I still have you. Can I use them away? Let's use one of these. Nope. I have a piece of meat. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but I have a piece of meat. Let's head back up. Been in here, yes. Alright. I came from the well. That door won't budge. I went down that way. And I think I went down here, but I didn't go far. Alright, mementos. 2 levers on the top floor are not working. It's probably some problem with machinery. Machinery, huh? Can't touch that. Alright. Time to be plumbers again. I have a lot of these, so yeah, let's use a few. So I need to figure out how to get into there. Maybe a rock? Can't grab a rock. Maybe a box. Can we use a box to break the thing? Nope, those are some sturdy wood. We've got to be missing some things.
Dad, good to see you.
Yeah.
What level? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room.
Woo.
There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
I like this guy. open. Nothing. Now we gotta do each room. Nope, nothing in here. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, light you up. Light a few of these up. Because I have a sense we'll be back in here a few times. Ooh, hello. Yo, dude, you know how to open this door?
Dad, good to see you. I found a Mithraean box. One which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraism? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. The orbs.
Okay.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes
Let's see. Let's get one of these then. Let's head back to they said the other room, so let's try here. And then we'll head back to the very beginning. I do not want to go back downstairs. We haven't had to backtrack yet in this game. Don't budge. Monster is gone at least. That's nice. I haven't seen the monster at all. Hello. I want you. Thank you. Oh, here we go. There we go. I got some light in here at least. Don't budge. I did not mean to do that. Well, tar. Let's see. So yes, chat. Currently, I am lost. So if you're wondering, yes. Let's see. Go back to the name. Let's head all the way back up.
You again. Violence of brave man, and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples, and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But, unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the harm you and I connected with the orbs. He used them, and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Ew. Teleportation.
Meaning powerful.
Well, is and isn't. I'm just happy to have someone to talk to be honest. I'm happy that we got someone to like listen to, and he'll spout off some things to help us out, or try to at least. He's doing his best. Don't budge, and this is the machine room. Those aren't working. Alright. So then. We have tried the other room. I'm worried that I'm missing just a door that I can open. I haven't been able to open that door yet. Hey, Grippa, I'm back.
How are things coming?
Slowly.
Johann said he found a way to take me with him. On the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Simply. And now
Okay. I say they could be better, but it's working. Where is it? The other door I haven't checked in a while is that back one, so let's head back there. See if I missed anything back there. Then we'll check back with the... when we head back, the one on the left. Anything? Oh. Well, hello. Pezzo smooth finisher depression on top. Yeah. Oh. Fit and orb. I'm not even gonna attempt it, chat. That looks like it hurts. The entire thing over there looks like it hurts. Let's go back over here, do a quick check to see if we missed anything. Want meat? Nope. A crank? Nope. Jar? Nope. Alright. Get away from me. Alright, wait. Nope, nothing on that. Nope. Alright. Alright, so then, time to look it up real quick. I'll move myself so I'm closer to that. Amnesia. Let's see. Descent. Agrippa doors. There we go. Okay. Yep. Wait, what? Alright, Jet. I have a direction to at least go with. That's my big thing. I'm always just looking for a quick direction, and then I'll start pondering again. Yeah, this way. To the big gates. Don't want to spend all the time here, and I know we're so close to beating the game. I really want to see if we can push for it. Open shush me. Oh, chat, to let you guys know, I'm going to tell you again Friday. This is my last Monday, Wednesday, Friday week. I'll be moving over to a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule due to upcoming college. So I'll be moving over to Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And the times may be vary. They may not.
Ah, you will get it. I've always hoped fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here as a hostage, hoping Brian will reveal himself.
So yeah, chat, I didn't see this. Hey dude, next time you need...
And I appreciate your comment. But I believe you have more important
There we go.
to take care of.
There we go. So yeah, there was a trapdoor over that table. I would never have guessed. Now we go all the way up. There we go. It's a long way up. Is this one? Yeah. Now we can pull these up. Hey, sanity back. When you get sanity, it means progress has been made.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
River down. River got on top of my desk. I don't know why I'm on my desk. Hey, Agrippa.
Was there something else?
Alexander's angry at me.
Got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
It's down here first. Ooh, hello. Shut that door. Tinderbox. Nope. Ware taunts me on the other side. I trust him with my true reason of my efforts and still he insists on releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion and see the power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa as he and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Ware claims he tries his best to release me and my banishment, and he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can help. Two can help. If he can guarantee this, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is the most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Waiter told me to feed him a tonic made from Paralyza, Vita, and Tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I should find the internal gland from a larger specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile gland for this sort. I should be then able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae should be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. If I need large amounts to distill it properly, remember to click this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's property of the secretion and the water-dwelling Karnik. I'll have to address Weir with this, as he'll have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay. Agrippa 96 a note written by you. Let's see. Mixture of 3 ingredients, yep. This area is pretty dark, and I got a decent amount. So what is this? This is the choir entrance, alright. Before I do anything, I want to check all of these.
But there's something else. Incredible.
Oh. Oh, so this is how I get Tempter. And this is the transept. Sure, let's go to the transept first. So I need to get Tempter. So I need to get 6 pieces of the orb, Tempter, Karnik. I know, Tempter's from the Karnik. And then there's the fungus. And there's one other object. Oh, someone's tortured blood. This doesn't look fun.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Alright. Let's head here first. Well, this looks fun. Ooh. Flashback. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The spindle would cry hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Well, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Hey! Piece of the orb. You got one piece. Whoop.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Ooh, that's not fun. I actually know what that one is.
So please, do anything, whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
Take one of those. Yep, here we go. The artist kept crying. It was slowly lowered on off the payload. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from theirs. They could make him forget again. Ugh. So there's probably 3 pieces in here, and then 3 pieces in the choir area. Wait, hold up. I ran out of oil, I see. Well, I guess I have to do this next one bit alone. God. I'm going mad, Chad. I'm going mad. Yep. The blank hanged upside down, his tears spoiled with blood flooding from his belly. They saw between his legs and lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man sat back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh, God. Alright. Torture is torture. Torture no fun. Sure, I'll run through the dark. Nothing bad happens to me in the dark. Cool. You know what? I'm curious. We're going upstairs. Evan, what's your thoughts on, like, the spiral staircase? I'm a big fan. Yeah, ooh. Some string. Some oil. What we got? Nothing? Nothing? A note. There are quite a few things said about torture. I had figured about that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, that is not the case. The humans are all very similar approach to dealing with the physical pain and terror of anticipation. I cannot stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence when their strength exceeds their expected prowess. Improper care has been put into the breaking the victim. This should not be the problem, but also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers it, it will continue to produce the vitate and saturated blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try it again later. The amnesia drink. Another one of these. It is you, my love, I miss the most. Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic Satan perched on a dark mountain top. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagles fear me, and after Napoleon is defeated... Ah, dang it, I was defeated now. It is only a matter of time before they would demand my head on the platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Well, dang it, I was defeated already. I thought this was before my defeat. Never mind. Man, I don't... Prussians and their, like, loyalty to their nation and all that. Blah, blah, blah. And yet I can't take over? Come on. I should be allowed to take over. Well, this area was quite nice, and, you know, simple. We'll be back here for sure. Do I have anything to like... I do have something. Where is he? Hey chat, a body is missing all of a sudden, I just realized. That's not fun. Head back down here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hey! Got the blood I need. So, I have the blood. I know that sounds bored, but we're actually defeating the game. Yeah. I've been defeated in game. Alright. Notes. Yeah. Yeah. So, we need a fungi, which is in the choir. We have the vitae. We now need tempter, which is in the Karnark. Which we now know where that is. The Navi. We're getting somewhere though. So in here, nothing is fully happening. There you go. What needs to be pulled up, huh? Alright, so then how do I... Nope, alright. Nope. We'll come back here. We'll come back after we do the choir. Because maybe the choir will give us another resource we need.
Good to see. You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Oh, nice. Found the choir, cool. Actually, hold up, let's check in here real quick.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I'm checking up here real quick. Alright, choir time. Choir entrance. Carefully cutting the man open made him think this is how father must feel about his craft. Being an artist, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. Oh, let's actually fill our thing back up with oil. The man which the ritual began. Ooh, fun. Oh, there's that. Perfect. I know.
15th of August, 1839. The Blood Wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh.
Oh, God.
Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Oh, God.
Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
I don't think we're the good guy,
I
chat.
did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Oh, I'm terrified, chat. Oh, thank goodness.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Alright, chat. We're bad guy. Choir, main hall. If Fury had begun to drown him again, he reached for once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost.
What are my intentions, Daniel?
I don't like it here.
Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Shadow. It's close now.
I don't want to open this, but I may be forced to. God, hi. Oh, why did I touch it? The forger stood still. The cask had been closed, but a faint light had made a myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head felt slightly down. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Ooh, ew. Not fun. There's gotta be an orb somewhere around here. A bone. I'm about to wander in the darkness, aren't I? Now check, I got plenty of laudanum, so I can just run past things and just drink and heal. Can't go that way. Need some bones. Chat, I have a high suspicion there's a monster in here. And if I don't see it, or if I see it and I run away, there you go. I was looking for a big mushroom. all the doors in this place. Hey, there's a door. Oh.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply
Oh,
stretched
goodness.
across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No,
I don't know.
don't worry.
Possibly
The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Possibly not to kill, but this has already happened. This is in our head. This has already technically happened to us. There's a piece of orb. Let's do this. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with the intent of the rope secured around those stretched and cracked the bone. He could no longer have the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowing it and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Ugh. So yeah, I must have missed a orb in that chamber over there. There's a monster in here, I know that much for sure. I'm just hoping not to see it. Or if I do see it, I'm be able to, you know, run. Oh, I can't get up. Oh, there's the monster. Time to run, chat. We knew there was a monster. Ow! Hey! Don't hit me. I'm a fragile little being. Back in here. Oh, that's messed up. I don't like the bugs. I really don't like those bugs. That's messed up. I don't want friends. I think I hear the orb. Oh, there it is. It's that red glow. Okay. Cool. Alright, before we head back out into that fun-filled room, okay. So I'm in the right place. It's in this room. It's not in the entrance. It's in this room. And we need to find one more torture chamber because, you know, all this stuff is from the tortures. How's my health? A few cuts and bruises. Well, it's just somewhere. I think I'm being chased again, chat. Is there a door back here? There is. Yeah, there's a mushroom we need. Close that. Ooh, that's not a fun torture. Betrayer did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. That's what I need. Alright, sanity-wise, we're gotten better. Alright. I am looking up one more thing. See. So I'm actually looking for something. We'll figure it out. Either way, we need to open this door. Pull this. Poison gland. Alright. And now we run. We try to leave. I think we're done with the choir. I hear... I'm going to call that man George. He's faster and much more horrifying, so he's a George. Oh, I don't know where I need to leave. Oh, this way? Hey, there's the door. Bye, George. Ah. We left George. We got all the pieces, though, for the orb. But I want to free Agrippa. I like him. He's a friend.
Anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vaya's tongue before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Don't worry, Agrippa. We're gonna try. So how do we do this? I have no idea how do we get this. I'm actually going to look up how to get the tempter. There it is. Let's see. Rope needs to be pulled up before anything can be attached to it. So how do I pull it up? This is actually being a bit interesting because I'm not getting a good answer, to be honest. How to pull rope. There it is. I'm not getting any answers with this. This is actually working. Hold on. Oh wait, chat. I'm a grade A idiot. I didn't know that thing was attached inside. Thank you. There we go. Picked up remains. So next would be to get to the laboratory, I believe. Okay.
I see that all the odd pieces you need.
So from what I gathered, what I have to do is go this way. Reach once more for the empty bottle of laudanum and frustrates the best to get to the bedpost. Alright. We're working our way through the game. Spooky. Oh, hi. Alright. Sleep. I have the eternal sleep. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, maybe I don't open that door. He spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like Sister Ozzy. And as long as he kept telling the story, she would not die. Ugh. Oh, hi. I'm in jail now. Alright.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Let's see. Mementos. Find a way out, huh? I still got a lot, so this is of no use. Oh. Metal bar, alright. I have a metal bar. Oh, I can grab some now. So that didn't work. That didn't work. Nope. Pipe. Nope. Nope. Alright, so we're now trapped in a room. This is the new playthrough, is us trying to leave the room. But I have a pipe. No use. No use. There's nothing probably out this part of the wall. Ooh, okay. Ooh, not good. Oh. Freedom. This. There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these past few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and the time will pass without effort. I've begun to wean myself on my poison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, and now I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I am here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches and return with all the knights of the realm, carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams. Let's see if this works. Oh wait, maybe the other way. There we go. Alright, something can be there. Wait. Oh. What the? Hi, dude. I'm getting nightmares again. It's always fun. What's in here? A bucket. Oh, a bucket.
Crush his skull. He deserves it.
Crush his skull. He deserves it. Fun. Alright. Alright. We lower this back down. Now we bring this back up. Let's see if we can do this. Bucket of water. Bucket of water? It's locked. Oh, one of the pipes, right? Notes. Last prisoner note. Let's see. As he dropped a key down the pipes. Let's see the pipes. There's pipes over here. Ah. There we go. Let's take some laudanum to at least increase my main health. I'm free. No, we're not looking behind me. Who blocked that door? That's very mean of them. I am being chased beyond belief. Leave me alone, please. I'm trying to fix this disaster, and yet you keep trying to stop me and murder me. So let me fix this. I just need more time, shit. When Hazel turned 15, she lived 3 hours longer than the doctor Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice, but she was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. Oh, a note. Uh-oh, no. Oh, God. No. No, don't wake up. Don't take... No, I'm so close. As Jim keeps on, he can no longer what to say. He can no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
What are we doing?
Took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others.
Oh, dear
As
Lord.
he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
So Daniel is bad guy. We have full confirmed this. Daniel is purely the bad guy. Alright. Yeah, I believe this is the way. Oh, never mind. It's not the way. Oh, can't go that way. Ow. Alright. It is dark in here. I can't light any of these torches, chat. Ouch. Ooh, hey. Alright, one, we're a bit safer in here at least. We're just gonna put that there. Alright. Tinderbox. Alright. Incomplete tonic, yeah. So maybe this. And I would think maybe the poison gland? He and the gland will not attract. Oh, okay, so then it must be the tempter. Yeah. Oh. There we go, and then we are going to just squeeze the gland. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's this way. There we go. Wayer's tonic. Hey, we can now help Agrippa.
The castle trembled, and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Hey, have this. You're free, my dude.
Quickly, off with the head. And then, Badalaha, get me through that gate.
What am I supposed to do? Off with...
You're a good boy, and I appreciate your comfort. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Can't get any closer, so I guess I did it? There we go. Nope, not looking. He had turned angry. It was easy to take her insolence and make her the villain of the story, but she didn't deserve to die. Even he could see that. Me, a monster. appropriate workspace, huh? I thought that was the appropriate workspace, but I guess it's over here. Nope. Or yes? Chat, that's the wrong way. So let's try it over here. Alright, so. Nope. There we go. There it is. Restore. Click the piece of the orb and rebuild it in Amnesia. Oh, not yet. Not yet. This? What am I supposed to do now? Oh, I have to touch it. Nope. What am I supposed to do then? Wait, that sconce back up. I'm missing an aspect. Nope. Alright, so I guess I'll go the other way and check around. I must be missing something, chat. Also, is this monster still in here? Nope. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, I need a jam or something. I need a larger jam cover. Okay. I need a larger jam cover. Cats are active, by the way. I think a boulder would be big enough. Sit in that corner. Work. The machine is broken. Hey, I said, oh god. Of course, we got something not good. don't have any laudanum. I'm wounded. Oh, he disappeared, chat. No, he did not. Oh, God, hi. You have to try, chat. Go. There it is, chat. Intersect him. I saw that the Indian had taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the intersectum. He could no longer be trusted to be part of the ritual. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be a part of this. Ritual. Oh, no.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. Now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Alright, put something in that. Open. I think I can take the bleed. There we go. Search for a way to open it. Oh, I had to stand on it. Got it. Well, alright, gave my blood this one. There we go. can't move. Ouch. Alright, here we go. The orb chamber. If it wasn't for Alexander, he would still be innocent and be able to die so.
It saddens me to see you filled with such hate. Is vengeance really what you seek? I hoped you, of all people, could appreciate the grave nature of the situation. After all, it's always been your life we were fighting for. Isn't it worth a little sacrifice? Come, help me finish the ritual. There's still time before the shadow catches up with you. Don't do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Stop it, Tamara. You are ruining it.
I really don't care.
So close, I beg you.
If you made me a monster, we're gonna be monsters together.
You killed us. You killed us both.
Survivor. Kill Alexander and escape the castle. Amnesia, the Dark Descent.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back. You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary.
Oop.
I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to wash away my sins.
Can't get through.
There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Hey, chat, we did the right thing. We did it. The Dark Descent. I understand why this thing is a genre-defying scary game. It was very fun. It was still spooky. I didn't jump and scream at certain moments, but for the most part, my heart has been pumping throughout. The just knowing what could be liking behind the curtains and things like this, the suspense of the game, with the little spooks here and there, really put me into like a fearful state. So thank you guys for not playing any booze on me, cause probably would have scared me. But we did. We beat the game. And I do want to, since we beat the game, I do want to announce the surprise. Although I'm gonna stop, I'm streaming Friday, and that'll be my last Friday stream. I will be streaming tomorrow. Phasmophobia's update is coming out, and I have talked with Galloping Clown, one of my friends, and we are planning on streaming Phasmophobia with a new update tomorrow. So look forward to that. We're planning on doing some more Phasmophobia. Brand new Phasmophobia. I will no longer be level 300 with my $20,000. I'll be down to level 0 with $0. We have done it, chat. The end. Now there's one more achievement I would like to get in this game. It's a very simple achievement. Start new game. Normal. Yes. So, would you like to know? I'm not done yet. We got one more achievement we gotta get. This achievement is something I've been wanting to do. So we need to go back to the beginning, chat.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
It's very simple, Jim. I think everyone would get a kick out of it. Well, chat, we've been here before, haven't we? Alright, here we go. We're up on the ground now. We're up off the ground. We're just gonna pick stuff up and keep moving. Because the achievement is actually very quickly done. It's a very quick achievement, but it's one of my favorite. It's an achievement that I did not know about until I watched someone else play it, and I think it's hilarious. Alright. We go this way. I think we open this. Go through here. Grab that. Move on. Follow the bloodstains for a little bit. Alright. We're getting there, chat. Achievement's almost there. Now here, we pause and save and exit. Nope! Left the game when things were getting interesting in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. That was the final achievement I wanted to do. With that being said, that's where we'll end the stream off. Thank you everyone for watching Amnesia. That was a fun game. It was very fun. I think we'll find a different game, not a spooky game. We'll take a break from the spooks. Because I do have another game, spooky, that I do want to play that's coming down the future. But I think we should lay off the spooks. We'll find another non-spooky game to play. With that being said, I hope to catch everyone tomorrow. There's a good chance we'll, at least I'll be playing Phasmophobia. Maybe Galloping Clown. There's a good chance. We talked about it. But don't worry, tomorrow we will be doing the Phasmophobia stream. I have said that as soon as the update happens, I'm doing a Phasmo stream, and you know what, guys, you're lucky. I may not be able to do 3 streams on Monday. I may not be able to stream on Monday, but you're getting a 3-stream week still because I'm streaming tomorrow. It will be a late evening stream, though, roughly around the 7 my time. With that being said, I hope to catch everyone later. You stay safe out there, and you know what? I'm going to say, take a break. Go take a break. Play your favorite game. You've been working too hard, and I'll catch you all later.